Oh, ho, ho, ho. Woo, ho, 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 ho. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm pulling the Ojo-sama laugh. Hello, oh, wrong one. Wrong. Oh, yeah. Hey, there we are. Hi, welcome to another edition of Shami Stream. Let me make myself a little bit bigger, or maybe it's more appropriate. These shades get a little smaller. I know, Sissy's got huge fucking shades, but you know, these are hard to adjust. You know, hard to balance on my face, especially because I don't have ears on the side of my head, just on the top. So it really doesn't work out. I guess that's probably why a lot of VTubers typically, especially the humanoid ones, the especially humanoid ones have the partial animal ones like Korone and Rokayu. They have dog ears and cat ears, and they also have human ears. It's probably so they can wear accessories. Very smart, very future thinking. See, I had no such inclination. It would be a lot harder to hide human ears under this look that I've got here too. And also just imagine that, or don't. Maybe I'm not sure. I want to imagine that. It's not a Well, that's. None of that is important. What is important is that I hope everybody is having a wonderful Father's Day, especially to all the ones stuck in the basement out there. And how dare me? Or is that directed towards Ramon? Well, I'm glad I haven't moderated anybody. Anyway, we're going to hop right in. Another episode of Ghost Trick. I'm hoping I think we can manage to make this one the last one. And I know I've got number 7 up on the title, but if I can manage to make today the last one, I will update it to be the end. I actually did a little bit of cleanup on my YouTube channel the other day after I streamed yesterday. Last week, I actually got rid of those 2 fucked up streams where I only streamed for 3 minutes because something was really fucked up with the audio or something. And that's just all in a day's work, Broke a fat sweat hitting the delete button on 2 4-minute videos. That's what it's all about. And I'll even keep that up. I'll update this to be the Ghost Trick number the end if I do in fact finish it today. And I think we can. Anyway, let's jump right in. It's 4:19 a.m. That's getting dangerously close to dawn, and we've heard, we only get to last one day, so we better hurry the fuck up. Although there has been lots of drama, lots of things we've been learning, lots of bombs getting dropped. We realized that Sissy is not Sissy, and Sissy is walking around despite being a corpse earlier because there is a manipulator, and he is pissed off about some bullshit, and he also died to a meteor. Lucky guy. So, Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. Oh, like a first date? About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Oh, we've been hanging out for fucking 2 hours? Excuse me. That's scary. What voice did I use for Professor Pigeon? Hello. This is Jow. Sissy, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Trace complete. Control room. Oh, it's replacing something. Okay. Alright, whatever you say. You're gonna talk to me? Oh, you're gonna talk directly to the camera. Well, you'd better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Even he knows. Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I like that the pigeon bowed. At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel. But that single line spreads out like a spider web to ensnare the fates of many people. And, if we want to really think about that as in terms of fate, I guess like 8 or 9 of Lynn's fates, because she died a lot tonight. Oh, shit. And I just reached the center of the web. Is that like the median point between Sissy and me? Like, is this exactly halfway? That's where all the web expands out from? This metaphor might have broken down a little bit, Sissy. Welcome to the Yonoa. I'm not sure who's talking here. Detective Jowd. Oh my god. Wait, hello? Wait. How the fuck did he get here? This thing's under... What? Oh, okay, I'm sure we'll hear an explanation. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. Yeah, that is a pretty key move, you know? Your big red glowing night vision goggles, turn them off, and no one will see you coming. You won't even see you coming. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. Oh, dinner got there? Perfect. Let me know how it is.
Egad! Never thought to track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate.
And I'm equally surprised by your choice of transportation. A submarine, huh?
But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew whether Yonoa was going to surface. Confound it!
It's good? Perfect. Hell yes. We detectives have a little saying, even as, death row inmate detectives that haven't been in the force for like 15 years. We have sayings too. You better remember it. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. I'll keep that one in mind, Jowd. If you want to arrest the right person, do it. You gotta find him first. I don't know what kind of advice is that. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. I have a little something for you. Oh yeah, this is like gaudy ass throw. Oh come on, we don't get to see go all the way up and all the way down? Cabanela's given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Yeah, you really fooled us.
Yes, Inspector Cabanela. I hear he's an excellent investigator.
By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere.
Ah, Sissy, you mean. Slap!
Oh, fuck. Ew!
You can relax. That's nothing but his shell.
His shell, huh?
His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now. He's controlling your daughter.
That's fucked up. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. The prison was not on the submarine. It's still not clear how. I guess the man. So Sissy, evil Sissel, got on the submarine while the manipulator guided the corpse to the submarine as it surfaced, and Jowd snuck on at that time because there was a radio transmitter embedded in the body, and the Cabanela handed him a watch that tracked that transmitter. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go.
Bah! There's something our nation needs. Sissy has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissy has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip? Whoa! You shoved that right in Jowd's ass?
Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissy has to offer. The source of his powers. Slap.
Well, oh shit. They just fucking pulled that out. Hello? What? What in the world was that?
The Tensic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissy is concluded. As far as we're concerned.
What are you talking about?
Tisk tisk, what a mistake to make! Right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell. Slap!
Oh. Oh, what hello? What? What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where did he go? Wait, wasn't I in that room? Part of the submarine just fucking launched. Wait, huh? What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them. And fast. Oh boy, we're coming up on probably the worst part of the game. Oh, hello. Oh, is a certain somebody with me? So you're here, huh? It's Missile! Yeah, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog. With my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camila. Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff him out? I'm sorry to say I don't think it can. Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and little lady together. You got it! I love Missile. He's the fucking oh! The telephone's ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camila. I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me. I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it starts ringing. You bet. Go for a swim. I can't jump to like water molecules. Okay, it appears that. Oh, hold on. Wait, how am I gonna swap? Because like obviously there's a basketball here, but how do I get Sissy over there? Huh? Yeah, so I can swap these, but I can't have Sissy inside of one. So I need it to. Okay. So this basketball is heavier than a baseball. I don't know why there's two basketballs or anything like here, but yeah, there we go. So Sissy can reach that from here, and we can just let's move over here, swap to Sissy, swap to Missile, move over here, swap to Sissy, get in the emergency light, swap to the basketball, move to the basketball, swap with the baseball, and now Sissy can reach. Oh! Did we bump into something? I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this. Sissel, look! That black hello? It came right off the hook. But it's red. Oh, Missile's colorblind. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Uh-oh. I better answer it. Fast! Yeah, I'm on. Oh, I need to get out of the way. Wait, hold on. Why can't Missile answer? Hello? Hello? Miss Camila? Miss Camila! What is it, Missile? Oh, Sissel! Hurry! I'm sorry, I called you Sissel. You're Sissy. Okay, I'm coming. The path is right here in front of me. I just have to use it. Oh, so I actually can't do this with Missile. Let's go. Hello? Is anybody there? It's her, the little lady. It's Sissy. Where are you? Somebody please answer. I guess she can't hear my quote-unquote voice. You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was just ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... She said Lynn. Miss Lynn! We'd better hurry. Let's go, Sissy. Choo. Yeah, we're going there. Oh. Of course. It's no use. Nobody's answering. Miss Camila and Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn. Yeah, she can't seem to catch a fucking break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy! Oh, I need a little bit of a different voice here, because I feel like this is overlapping with Missile. Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camila! Miss Camila! And Missile, too. I'm so glad to see you're all right. Well, I wouldn't say I'm all right exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice? That's right. Camila has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time. So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camila, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy. Lynn loves to die just as much as Sissy likes being used. Yeah. It's borderline fetish here at this point. Hey, Missile? Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while? Huh? But don't you need my powers? I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile. I have to wonder what Missile actually sounds like when he's speaking in English. All I can think of is Shami. He just barks. And somehow the words form in your mind. I wonder what happened this time. I'd better talk to the little lady a little more. And then I'd better do something about the detective lady. Oh, so we do want to talk to her. Okay. Wait. Missile, what are you doing? What are you in? Some kind of vowel? I'm sorry I can't help right now, Sissel, but I think I better stay with Miss Camila. Yeah, that's all right. I think so too. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Oh, thank you. Sissy? Yeah? Could you say that again? I really like the sound of that. Yeah, maybe later. Oh boy. Okay. Let's not. Let's move on. Can I talk to you a minute? Yeah, Sissy. Could you tell me what happened to you? Yeah, she's had quite a trip. What happened after I last saw you at your old house? Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of an engine. So she was already in the submarine by then, huh? I thought to myself, I have to escape. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired, I couldn't move. And then... Camila! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that. She must have passed out. Poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave. I think Lynn's probably been through more than me. Well, I mean, she is older, and so naturally with that experience comes, more situation. I mean, then again, she's died 8 times. So no, I mean, okay, yeah, even in the she's. Let's safe to say yes. You've both been brave. All right. Anyway, now, turn the wheel. Zoop. Lots of little nodes around here. Whee! Oh, Sissy, you're here. Lynn, what in the world happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case. And where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him down with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanela fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. And then we sneaked on the submarine with him when it surfaced. Okay, that seems like... How did you manage that? Submarine does not exactly have a whole lot of entrances and exits. So, did you just get captured right away? Are there no staff on the submarine? I don't understand. Oh, sneaked. Yeah, you're right. It's just, we snuck onto the submarine. Look, Lynn's not... she's under a lot of pressure. She died for the 9th time tonight. It's just all catching up to her. It's 4 a.m. It's like 4:20 a.m. She blazed it. She's feeling a little loopy. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camila. He just knew that there was going to be a telephone line here, huh? I found Camila hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of light all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. No, boy. Sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Thanks, Lynn. Alright, with that, I'm cracking open a cold one. 4:22 a.m. Estinoa Engine Room. Camila, are you okay? Convenient that the engine room has a nice little bed for this. Whoa! Camila?
Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met.
Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago?
Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Camila back. She has nothing to do with any of this.
Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance.
The phone is ringing. Thanks, Lynn.
It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
Okay, well, we've been called a bunch of times. I think you just don't have any friends. Hello? Fucking Tommy gun? It's like as tall as she is.
The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed.
Revenge plan?
It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution.
Well,
knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this. Waiting for him to show up.
You know, getting killed by his daughter would be pretty fucked up.
Wouldn't it be just what he wanted? To be executed by his own daughter.
Oh my god. I heard about 10 years ago. I feel terrible about what happened to you. But revenge?
Nobody could possibly know what I've...
What in the world? An explosion?
I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had?
Look out! Okay. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He was gonna shoot Detective Zhao. As Camila, when he came to rescue her... I delivered that line very wrong. Oh well. It's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again. You didn't have to add the again part? Yeah, well, you know, you asked for help once, and I've saved you a lot of times. I think Sissy deserves to be a little saucy about it. So let's see. The cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. She's used to it. You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. Do you just inject vitamins in your arm or something? And what do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. What the fuck? Is this like, you know, carbos and iron from Goldenrod City? Are you just like boosting your fucking stats? What are you talking about? I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Sissy's memory loss is pretty fucking extensive.
It's been 10 years.
Alright, I can't reach a damn thing, so we're gonna let this drama play out. Probably until this gun gets pointed. Lynn is min-max, yep. She's got a one-shot, whoever.
Well, I say there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Camila back, she's nothing to do with any of this.
Afraid I can't do that, this is my last chance.
The phone is ringing.
It's not for me, nobody ever calls dead.
There we go. Alright, we can do things now. I guess we can dial the phone. What's going on? It's no use. I can't get this line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling. What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now. Somebody, please answer the phone. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Yeah, she's right. How are we going to make that happen? Okay, so I can turn the wheel. I don't want to fire the Tommy gun. I can't dial the phone. I guess I just turn the wheel. Nobody saw that. That doesn't help in the least. Can I turn it again? No, it just goes back. Alright, we are strapped for fucking options around here. Shit. Wait, can I go up? Oh, I can. Okay. I can turn some wheels, I guess. Something up there I can't reach. Oh, hey, nice. Hey, fucking fantastic. I'm glad that, that valve was very close to being completely unscrewed in the fucking engine room. So, you know, when the explosion doesn't kill them, I'm sure something else will. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver. Okay, we is a big word for what just happened. Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not exactly how I planned it? Come on, hurry! Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowd. Oh, she's right. I better check it out. I've got a feeling it might not be, though.
Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving.
Well, of course I come fast. I got detectives to save.
So it must be true what they say. That there are restless ghosts on board.
Dean Lerner.
That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom.
Who is he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess that means the fate of the sub is changed slightly.
I'm gonna track that man down and give him a knuckle sandwich. Scissors and little Mercedes. He's a brand new precious marketing superior.
Margaret Chip. I can't really do it. Can I manage a fast croc voice? It's Tech Jowd. What's going on there? I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away. Well, let's see what we can do about that. We got some switches, we got some valve, we got a basketball, an open wastebasket. I can't. That's a powerful fucking lid, Jesus. Let's flip some switches. It won't budge. Maybe it's broken? Oh well, I guess I don't have to lower right now. And if I ever had to move it, I could probably get Lynn to do it for me. Let's click on that. I don't get it. What's happening? They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just gonna go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment. Huh? But that's cheating! Okay, Missile. I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go to? Is this switch busted? Oh, it is not. No, but nothing's happening. Sure seems like it should do something. Maybe it's just some kind of ornament? Sounds like we'll be getting to that later. Let's turn a valve. Well, that got a lot done. Oh, is that Missile? Fuck, I can't reach him. Maybe we lower this one now? No, still budge. It's still stuck. Okay. I can't dial. I guess just keep turning the valve. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, could I have gotten in that? I don't... Oh, I think I might have been able to get in that. Or when it comes back down, I might be able to inhabit it. Maybe? Can I stick myself inside a Tempsic fragment? Wait, what? Huh? What's going on? Oh, he's here.
The objective has been achieved.
There's so much going on right now.
Now we detect the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Wow. Bye. Sissy, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared. With Detective Jowd in it. Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and little lady. I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissy discovers what he's lost and comes after me. You know what will be his coffin.
Oh. Hello.
May to lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissy.
Nice sub. Kind of looks like there would be like a bicycle pedal. Then he's just gonna pedal for his life. See ya. This is a fucked up submarine. Aha! So that's the cause of the giant explosion. Huh? What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo! It's like... Well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Well, I've heard of a missile. Maybe not that missile. Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind. I should have just read along. Sissy and I... We're keyed in right now, on the same fucking wavelength, 100% synchro. I guess that's a joke from Mari more than anything. Anyway, it looks like he plans to sink that submarine with this thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired. Yeah, I'm gonna say it definitely is fucking trick time. Fortunately, I'm guessing these two occupy these torpedoes, and interesting that it has two. I guess this is the warhead, and then this is just like the propeller. Anyway, let's open this up. It won't budge. Maybe it's broken? Oh well, I guess I don't have to lower it right now. And if I ever had to move it, I could probably get Lynn to do it for me. We can't let it launch! But what can we do? Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow. Somehow? A true detective never gives up. Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. Yeah, I think that might be a bit of a tall fucking order here. Maybe what I should have... Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is definitely how I get up there. And I just want to be ready for that later. Oops. So I'm going to have to go back in just a second. But, oh, never mind. There's no time! It's gonna launch! It's no use, there's nothing we can do from here! There's one thing we can do. Actually, let's watch what happens from here. Trick time! Wait. There goes the missile. Now there's really nothing we can do. If only our missile was here right now. I bet he'd try to take it on head on for us. Yeah, I bet he would. Looks like we better rethink this whole thing. So, something I don't understand is why that missile going off, like, unless it's pointed directly at like a wall or something, like a wall that's 5 feet away. I'm not sure how that affects this submarine. Yeah, Lynn says some fucked up shit sometimes. So how's that? Is the explosion just so big? There's a lever here. I don't know what that is. Looks like a yo-yo. Oh, I guess we just see the scene. Whatever. Let's go back. After fate change. refreshing. Ah! He just got a whole thing. Just right in his ass. It just glided right in there. And, you know, somehow ended up on the table. Whatever. No! Okay, the control on this is surprisingly difficult. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can do this. I'd love to join you. So I can get... Oh, I'm on the capsule, probably not on Temsic. Oh, I probably wanted to get over here. Ooh. Well, we'll see what happens here. Because we get inside this. Maybe we can fuck up the ability for him to launch. Oh, no, he drops the capsule.
Alright, the Temsic fragment, you're mine at last.
Is he nuzzling it? What a freak. Getting his nasty eyebrow hair on top of that. I wonder how long he's been growing these bad boys. Jesus. At this point, you probably have like a fine brush to maintain your eyebrow mane. Anyway.
The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. You know in Inglourious Bastards where, like, fuck, I forget the name of the bad guy. But, like, he's confronting the movie actress, double agent, and like, in the theater, and it's like, put your foot right on top of my leg, and he kind of points up, and then points right down onto his leg, like, demanding it. Kind of reminds me of that. Now, I don't know why, but that's just one of those things that just kind of sticks in your mind, I guess. Anyway.
You know, he's coughing.
Hans Landa. I remember his name is Hans. I didn't remember his last name.
May lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sizzle.
See ya. You. Here. Now. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Look. I mean, I'm new to Earth. I've been watching lots of films. I'm kind of getting mixed up in my brain a little bit. Aha! So that's the cause of the giant explosion. Huh? What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you forgot. Torpedo. It's like, well, have you heard of a missile before? Haven't you? Yeah, sure. But different missile comes more readily to mind. It looks like A-Pan sticks in the submarine with that thing. Yeah. This is not good. We have to do something before that debris is fired. Yeah, it's trick time. Let's hit the fucking button. What does this do? Boop. Oh, that gets me in there. Power switchboard. Wait, I feel like... Not quite my... Hey, no! Don't throw a symbol at my head! There's no time. It's gonna launch. Don't worry. We can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope! Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes. Okay, so the problem is we are now firing in the fucking torpedo. Oh, that's why. What? Hello? Oh God. Here we go. I believe this is the hardest part of the game because this puzzle is confusing. Although I remembered it a little differently. But anyway, we're inside the fucking torpedo. And there are chambers that rotate in and out and alternate. There's an A chamber and a B chamber. We have to line them up, I think. I forget. We'll be figuring it out as we go. A lot of people occasionally bring up Ghost Trick and complain about it, and this is what they complain about. I'm 99% sure. So let's see how fast we can solve this baby. I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought, but this is really the best move? I mean, shit, if it just went off into fucking nowhere, we're just done. I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? Yeah, we just have to learn how a fucking torpedo works in this video game. I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too. How in the world did it get in here? It sure is trick time. Yeah, no, we gotta talk. We gotta learn about this fucking thing. Do you know how a torpedo works? No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. Thank you for highlighting, Lynn. That, in turn, sets off the detonator. Okay. The detonator, huh? That must mean the red button. So, how do we stop it? They didn't explain anything about that in the book. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Or not. Okay, so we have a bunch of things here. I think these outside parts are supposed to be some weights of some sort. The spinning black things, right? Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Okay. So we have joints. We can operate the joint. We can do nothing with the striker. We can examine the detonator, and we can stop this other gyroscope. So let's just look at our options. What pieces do we have? We have 5 elements. So the network of things we can do at any given time can't be that complicated. This is probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it! The torpedo will explode. Uh-oh. Be careful. But, there should be a safety device around here somewhere. Safety device? Huh? That sounds promising. Is it the rat? Do torpedoes come equipped with the rat? Does the rat pilot the thing? We have to put the safety on before this thing blows up. Okay. So let's examine the joints. Let's operate the joint. Oh, the rat's in the way. So, this looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing onto the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So what does that mean exactly? It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try. But before we can do that, it looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? Ratatouille, you bitch! Wait, shit! No, it's not. Okay. What? Okay, so we have, I stop the mechanisms, and they start again. But how does that get the fucking rat out of the way? We're almost out of time. At this rate, we're gonna blow up the submarine. Uh-oh. We have to set off that safety and keep the tornado from detonating. Okay, how do we get the rat to move is the question. So, both on the bottom, both on the top, one on bottom, one on top did not work. So, that's all of the options for this position. And there's not a whole lot we can manipulate, so I really think we're working with a 4-stage, 2 stages with 4 settings each. There's the bottom, there's the far wall, there's the top wall, and there's the close wall. So, I guess we just figure out which configuration works. I'm sorry, Camila. I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry, Rat. Bye. Oh. The fucking rat. Yeah. Explosion. Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Yeah. Look out! Pew! That's the sound of Lynn dying. Pew! This is bad. We couldn't stop the torpedo from launching. Don't worry, if we can stop it from going off, there's still hope, right? Our missile doesn't have one, but usually these kind of missiles have a safety device. It sounds like that safety device is our only hope. Looking so smug, sissy. Yeah, let's get back there. So, okay. I'll stop this one first. Oh, don't talk to me. I've heard it all before, Lynn. Okay. No. We already tested all the configurations here, so we actually want to trick again. Can it only stop in 2 positions? By the way, we can experiment with this side. So it's... Wait, what? Hello? Wait, did I solve it? Great, we dumped the little creature off. That was it? It's literally just at the top and it rotates and it dumps the... Hey, 2 tries! Fucking fantastic. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right. Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Boom, bitch? Oh, yeah, we really fucked that submarine up. Hole created. What was that noise? It still looks like the submarine, the torpedo hit the submarine. Also, isn't this a little weird? Like, Lynn's watching her ghost, as ghost form, watching Lynn in an alternate existence, an existence where she doesn't die, talk and act without her. Is that like fucked up? Like Lynn's just being controlled by an alternate spirit? Is the Lynn that we send back actually this Lynn? Or is it just like a Lynn continues to live and every Lynn that we've saved so far just kind of dies off? Like we've worked together to save and it's been all super cheerful this whole time, just kind of dissipates into nothing. Is that like timeline like goes away? You know, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it. But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! What's the matter? You still look unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right. I'm worried about Camila. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now very slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of there. I better go meet up with Lynn. Trick time! Where there's hole, there's a way. This is the hell ball that the Gak was talking about. 9 kilograms of torpedo. Starter. Operate the starter. I don't know what that does. Whoa. I started the engine. The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Yeah, I think the problem with that I think the problem with the torpedo puzzle, if that is the puzzle that I was thinking of, maybe it was another one. Because there is another one that we're coming up on that is going to be a little tricky, I think. I don't know. They get pretty tough towards the end. But one of that, I think the torpedo one was it, and like it's just very poorly explained. And the idea that like both of the weights on top would tilt the whole torpedo over is not intuitive or well explained. But I guess they wouldn't want to explain it. It's just a little bit of lateral thinking that doesn't totally flow right. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. You know, yeah, the thing I want to do. I want to get moving, buddy. Oh, it worked. Balancer. Okay. Yes! Sickos! Yes! Nice. Is that all too high? Yeah. Go, Piston! Very good. Good job, buddy. Turn on the flashlight. What? Oh, is the manipulator still here? Lynn. Camila, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camila! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camila. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any water comes in. Sissy should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. Oh, okay. Alright, really shoving in on my fucking territory, huh? You want a pet name that much? You are a pet. And you have a name. That is a pet name. You don't need a pet name on top of a pet name. I have the pet name. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Oh, goodbye. Camila! Miss Camila! Very, very dramatic. Come on, Sissy. Let's turn on this flashlight. I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do. There have been a lot of last things you've done. Oh, I think I'm going to cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here. Before it's too late! Trick time! Now this one is complicated. Okay, I said I'd get you out of here, Camila. But it's so dark and I can barely see. Now what? Out of ideas already, huh? I think she's asking for my help. I should send her a signal. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissy. He's here. I feel like my Lynn voice and my Missile voice are overlapping a little bit. Get. I'm glad you're here, Sissy. Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is going to fill up with water fast. We'd better get out that door as quick as we can. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. That's a little detective learning for you, Sissy. I read it in a book once. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. That sure looks like it. Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. And by we, I mean you, Sissy. Good idea. Let's try it. And by let's, I mean me. Oh, and by the way. Yeah? I can't swim. Neither can Camila. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you please hurry? Alright. Thank you for reaching up. Let's turn a handle. Oh. What do we have access to? I guess we can talk to her and get her to move around. Oh! That actually did move a glove. Ha! We didn't need Lane at all! Okay, opening the fuse box feels like it opens the other way. Yeah, we don't need that. Not yet. Hello, Switch. Let's lower you. Shudunk. You did it, Sissy. Thanks. I bet climbing with somebody riding piggyback is pretty tough. Mind the gap. Yee! Oh, shit. Things are not good on this submarine. What was that? It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. What is there, a fucking killer whale dashing into the thing? Huh? Sissy, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know, you can fix it with your powers. Oh my god, do you think I can do everything? Okay, yeah, that's just taking things too far. Do I really have to fix her fucking flashlight? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the button now. There's a button that you click, Lynn. There's a trick button in the lower right. Have you tried hitting that? Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Is it? I feel like that might have been lost on me. Now, all we have to do is to get to that door, and we're safe. Oh, you just lost the fucking... You just threw me away? Okay, actually, considering the circumstances, that makes sense. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh! Good quick turn. Yeah, that's bad. Did she die? Oh no, she's still here. She's still up. Where's the flashlight? We're good. Flashlight's still here. What happened now? It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs, which submarines definitely have. I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky, or we're dead and we haven't realized it yet. Come on now. As if the latter could be true. I could warn you ahead of time and fix it somehow, maybe. I could move the mountain out of the way with a ghost trick. Oh, that's going a little fast. What? Now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. You'll just have to go up the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. BJ is literally Sissel at all times. Well, well. I think I see a familiar flame over there. Sissy, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it's going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you? Of course. After all, just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay. Ready to create a path for these ladies? Of course. It's fucking trip time. Alright. So. Missile can just climb all the way fucking up everywhere. It's a hot swap, but we're still here, which is a problem. Oh, never mind. Whoa. Wait, okay. This is broken. That's also broken. These are broken. It feels like all of these pipes are broken. Yeah, all these pipes are broken, so I'm not sure what the use of swapping them is. There are just a lot of fucking things around here. Holy shit. Alright, if missile is useful... Oh, we can swap lights? Probably not useful. Well, let's get him in the glove for now. Or actually, let's move down a little bit to the fire hydrant or something. So Lynn's gonna bring me with. She's just gonna start climbing. Yeah, I like this track. Shit's real. Let's talk. Maybe you should start climbing. Go up is easier said than done when I'm holding Camila. I know. We're gonna try to create a path for you somehow. The water just keeps on rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you? You can't swim. Neither can Camila. Oops! I already said that, didn't I? Okay, well. Good luck! Alright, so she's not gonna do anything. Probably because she can't see. So what can Sissy do from here? I can operate the starter. Oh, she's gonna start. Oh, these pistons sticking right out in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge? It might just be that. Think you can climb them? If I wasn't holding Camila, I could probably do it easily. Cecil, you're not telling me Miss Lynn you're not telling Miss Lynn to leave poor Miss Camila behind, are you? Can you be quiet over there for a minute? Just 1 minute, Missy? I mean, Missile? You don't have a pet name, I do. Those pistons sure do look like they could be used to our advantage. Yeah, so it looks like, especially because there's the fan here. Uh-oh. The water's still rising. It's up to my knees. And it's freezing cold. Just hold on. We better create a path fast. Hang in there, Miss Lynn. Thanks, Missile. All right. It's Missile time. So I'm guessing the fan. I think the fan orientation has a big deal to do with what we're working with here. So let's swap. Okay, this is the lowest fan. These two are the same. Is there a large fan somewhere? Like, if we can get small, medium, large going on? Oh, it is large fan. Okay, so we want to... Oh, okay, no. We want to cancel. We actually want to swap medium and... Yeah, because we want to get large fan in the equation first. Because large fan is going to power the most, and we have 2 medium fans that we want to get rid of. There we go. Alright, so small fan... No, not small fan. We want small fan at the top. Or, the rightmost. If this the submarine was anything else. Working right. Let's trick the starter, and that should give this the most power, which pushes this out the most. Missile is about to fucking snap. There. How about that? Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You better hurry. I don't think that water's gonna wait for you. Yeah, your boots are wet, girl. Fighting! Somebody! The kitty up! Oh Jesus. It sure rushed up to right to her. Okay. Oh, we got some steaming fucking pipes. So Missile is key to this next puzzle, and I'm sure it's Okay, so this burns downward, this burns downward, these two burn up. Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Alright, so, I mean, old Snake, he'd be able to handle that no problem, okay? Like, he just fucking crawl through the microwave. No fucking problem. So this goes... I think what we actually want to do is we want to swap... Oh, hold on. We want to swap these two. We want to get a little further. Look at this. If I swap the pipes, it changes how the steam comes out, huh? Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out steam in a different way, huh? I bet that will come in handy. Let's take a look. Down, slightly down. Okay. So we want to swap this one and... No, because this is... They all shoot downwards. These two are less. How do I stop? Oh, I can turn the... No, I can't turn the wheel. Oh, that's because I'm Missile right now. Let's get to Sissy. Ah! Do I really have to activate the fucking starter to get all the way over there? Sissy? Your arms are so pitifully weak and small. Hey, come on. Wait, how did I do this before? I did this before. Oh god. I don't have very much time, do I? Here comes that water again. Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. Oh, what? The whole ocean? No, Missile! It's too salty! I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so you can't drink it. Whatever, just do something about the steam. Leave it to me, Miss Lynn.
Thanks, Missile.
Okay, so Sissy needs to get his ass in gear. How did I reach this before? Was something a little different? Yeah, I can't... How the fuck is Sissy gonna get up? I can't swap fans while he's in here. Missile Ocean drinks ocean mukbang? What the fuck? That's some fucked up shit you just said. I can't swap something that Sissy's in. I need Sissy to activate the valve here, so I need to get him up here. And the only path that makes sense, the only thing that I can activate here is the starter. Oh, wait, I have an idea. So we're gonna start again. Wait, hold on. It started in a nice position. Shit! No! Fuck! I fucked it up again. I did not hit Ghost fast enough. Yeah, that's where it's ending. So I can jump there, but... Oh god. Am I fucked? Hey, Steam's not a problem, right? No, the water's getting really close now! Not that I can see all that well with the steam here. Missile will switch the pipes around so you can get across. That's right, don't give up, Miss Lynn! My back is really starting to hurt. Okay, okay. There we go. Let's get up there. I think we can still do this without dying, but it's getting a little dicey. Oh shit. No! Fuck! Damn it. Well, I think I was fucked anyway. Shit! You couldn't take a little warm mist? Hey, that was no warm mist. It was boiling hot steam. Anyway, it looks like you're the key player for this one, Missile. But I don't think my powers alone are gonna be enough. Yeah, okay, let's just... Nothing happened. You know, it's all good. Wait, I'm up here? It just put me up here? That's fucked up. Well, let's swap around. What's the biggest, most annoying one? Okay, it's definitely that one. So let's swap this. Because that's a problem child. Let's swap these. So now we swap. And that should... I'm assuming that stops this. Okay, nice. There. How does that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch! Yeah, that's probably broken glass. That sucks. Actually, I don't think glass would shatter with that pattern. That... I'm curious about that. Look up there. If I could just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile, how can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? You just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with. Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. That's an interesting tip. Hey, are you being sarcastic? Alright, it's trick time. And I think this is a job for Sissy. There was a hook up there. Is that too far? Yeah. Oops. Now I can stay in Ghost World. Hup, hup, hup. There we go. Alright. Now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Okay, alright, Water. You're just being dramatic at this point. Calm down. I still can't get over Missile drinks ocean bomb. What the fuck? Oh, that's the sound of her trying to open it. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it. Hurry. Is that any way to ask her something? Okay, sissy. She's in pretty dire straits. She's carried Camila up like fucking 80 feet. Just give her a little I know she's asked for a lot before, but like here, give her a fucking break. Oh, looks like we can just hit that button. Or not, it's no use! I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no. If Miss Camila willed it, you would suck the ocean through a straw. No! Who said that? This way. Wait, what the fuck? I can't swim! Just don't be in life-threatening danger, idiot. What happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady just vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down, and down in the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. Oh, you know what? I just realized. The reason why the torpedo has 2 cores is probably so Sissy and Missile can escape together. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light. Light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. Yeah, that's right, Sissy. Head to the gates of heaven and just point that light towards the truth instead. Fuck you, St. Peter. We got work to do. St. Peter's the one who guards the pearly gates, right? I think so. Do I have that right? The upended submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. But the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. St. Peter has the upside-down cross. Oh! My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Oh, we jumped on it. Oh. Hello? Oh shit, I used the wrong... What the fuck? Even the hat? Hello? The shades? I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you're... How are you? Ooh, excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. Nice fucking claw arm. Ramon is jealous. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? Yeah, literally, Ramon. You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all these unnatural things happening? I mean, that shit just doesn't happen every day, you know. If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? He looks like the fucking Moon Man. Oh yeah, the Frito mascot, I could see it. His head is just a big Frito. And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who in the world are you? Sissy, look at you. What happened? I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. But I still have the shades because they're sick. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissy. Sissy? Excuse me. I feel a burp coming on.
Okay, it didn't come at all. It was just the gears. Sissy, my name isn't Sissy. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are, and who I am too. What?
The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not? Something is stirring in my mind, a memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. Tasty snack and soul eater? Yeah. It's just gonna get slurped down. Aperitif. Yeah, this game is insane. As expected of the people who developed Phoenix Wright.
They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak.
What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people.
They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now.
The Temsic fragments.
I didn't know they had it all figured out.
You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Grinds my coffee beans on him? Hello? Yeah, fucking rude. I'm with Ramon.
Yeah, that meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time.
If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more.
These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research. I think I've kind of gotten some of it figured out.
Oh, he's blue, huh?
Meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers.
Like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects.
Exactly. Apparently there are individual differences in the powers we get. And it seems like these powers change as time goes by.
They do?
Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years.
Wait, 10 years? Wait, no, that makes a lot of sense.
At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple.
It is? How then? I'm going to grab a sip of water because talking like Snake is a little demanding. Whew. You will be my coffee grinder. Holds gun to your head, to your Frito. No, not Frito. What are those like those Trump? No, I mean what are those? It starts with a T. There's like some like corn snack that like fits on your fingers and you can look like you've got claws, and they're like they're like corn shaped, like cornucopia shapes.
Water.
Bugles. Yeah, he's a bugle mascot. I haven't had bugles in forever. Corn nuts? What the fuck? He looks like a corn nut. What kind of corn nuts are you eating? Hello? Corn nuts, huh? I just don't see it. It is? How then?
In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. It's radiation.
That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation? This is what a corn nut looks like when you might rotate it in your mind's eye. I hope it includes the sunglasses too. See, he said nut. Yeah, you know, I bet in his body he's got some nuts and bolts in there.
On that day 10 years ago. Oh! Fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart, and I died. So of course, I received special powers.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right. source engine collision noise. Aren't the Temsic remnants still right there in that park at the bottom of the crater? You're right. Why did they leave the crater the whole time? Especially people are just like, okay, whatever. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too.
Another effect the meteorite radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Yeah, and I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death. But it's not all that clear.
So the fact that I can return 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite?
One of the characteristics of that meteorite is the ability to replay the moment of death.
Replay the moment of death? This is all so strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else.
Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is contradiction.
What do you mean?
That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death.
What?
My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death.
Time just stopped, huh?
So I just simply existed. Not really alive, not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me. Ever since that incident in the park.
Okay, well, I mean, you did get a hold of national secrets, and you definitely revealed that, you orchestrated this whole intercontinental conspiracy, there's a lot going on. You're glossing over a couple of things, I'm sure.
My body hasn't aged a day. My hair hasn't grown an inch.
Okay, I do also wonder how long have you been growing your hair? Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel. So, I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Alright, how about revenge?
Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives.
Our lives?
As part of the deal I made, those guys promised to cooperate.
Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping?
It all went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and I made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second.
So that's why you wanted his daughter kidnapped. But they kidnapped the wrong girl.
Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me.
Huh?
Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsic.
This one looks like a big walrus.
Detective Jowd was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Cabanela and the Junkyard Super, they were slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsic fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target, one more ultra plus final penultimate, but really ultimate target. You, detective.
Me? Hello?
If you weren't there in that park, if you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought doing something so stupid as taking a hostage.
Okay, but I was just a little kid playing in the park.
Yeah. I know.
Huh? Yeah, I hope you would know.
10 years later, and you'd become a detective looking into Jowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. There's a trap, you see.
Thanks.
I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago. So of course you didn't recognize me.
Yeah, that would explain her reaction here and total befuddlement and confusion. Oh, okay. Alright, Mr. fucking Long Spirit.
I took possession of you to make you shoot me.
It's like I'm really talking to a corn nut Gijinka. Yeah. David Hayter is the corn nut. Coming this summer.
Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power!
Hello?
It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely.
It's the chicken head, you know?
The aim was off, and the first shot missed the mark.
Boom, bitch.
The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be one for murder. That was my plan, anyway.
Nearsighted Django is really popped up fucking fast.
But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme.
Owns. Fool. I showed up.
I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong.
What happens?
My body disappeared.
Aha! The inspector in white was responsible for that one.
My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back, no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble.
But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temsic meteorite.
Because you were looking into the Jowd case. They thought you would find out about Temsic sooner or later.
And she did. Alright, well, I think that was a good dump of exposition. I think we've got a good idea of what's going on. Also, the submarine is fucking sinking.
And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for the water pressure to crush the submarine.
Oh, no.
There are no cores that link from here to the water surface.
I have an idea. We could go up to the phone line and...
There are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for this submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead! There's no escape.
I mean, can't you just, manipulate a fish? Aren't you okay? Like a crab or something? A manta ray? I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years.
You what?
This feeling, cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine, except for the part where I'm with 4 other people? Sinking slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Okay, Lynn. Oh, good morning. Lynn? Camila! Is it true we're stuck here? What? Oh! Yeah. If my dad
If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Oh, Camila, I'm so sorry. That's funny. Oh, wait, no. That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsic fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. That's right. Look at this giant, comedically oversized pocket watch. It's not a pocket watch at all. This will tell us where Detective Jowd is. That present from the Inspector in White. Okay, the reversed spirit is actually kind of messing with me. That's right. Detective Jowd told me to hold onto it for him. And the bullet is still in this person's body in the command room, right? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure something out between the three of us, with our powers. Right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo? A torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. Looks like Detective Jowd is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Yeah, let's go. I can't talk to him. So, my dad isn't here on the submarine? Don't worry. We're gonna go get him right now. Okay. I hope I didn't hurt Lynn's feelings. What I said about my dad saving us if he was here. Oh, don't worry about that. Comments like that will roll right off Miss Lynn's back. She's really thick-skinned. And a little thick-skulled. Ouch. I'm gonna start being tougher too. I want to make my dad proud of me. Miss Camila! I'm sure your dad is very proud of you, Camila. So his shell is definitely there in the command room, right? Just without the fragment? It's there, yeah, but I don't know about calling it a shell. Detective Jowd's watch will tell us exactly where it is. Right, he said it was a radio receiver, didn't he? There might still be another torpedo on the submarine. If we use it, we can get to Detective Jowd. That's a brilliant plan, Detective. You think so? So, what are you gonna do? Right on top of the torpedo? Of course not! You guys are gonna go! Damn. I kinda wanted to see that. Did you wanted to see me drown? Or worse, get horrible bends. I'd have to get up to get more water 4 times since this stream started. It's so hot. Oh god. Oh no. Well, I hope it cools down as it gets more and more into the evening. Jesus Christ. What? Grapes? You want some grapes, Lynn? Here you go. Why is this machine shoving grapes at me? Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly. I've been thinking about this for a while now. But don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off? Says the guy who made a deal with said country. Okay, I mean, he can still make judgments. Frozen grapes do sound fucking amazing. Anyway, it looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted. That's fine. Limp! Do your best. Lift!
Nice. Engine room? The phone line to the engine room isn't working right now. All that water probably damaged the line. That makes sense. I guess I don't need to go back there anyway. Thanks for the option, I guess. Torpedo room. The torpedo room, huh? There might be another. Excuse me, a torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. I was eating the grapes. I had to burp a little bit. Oh, I get it. You're gonna use a missile to ram the control room. Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow Detective Jout up, but something like that. We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. Oh, Ine. It looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be 1 more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. Sideways too, not even tilting your head sideways, enter that in. And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck! I think we've spoken enough. Let's get this show on the road. This switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken, but I don't think the entire device is broken though. It would probably work just fine if only I could move this switch. We'll just have to find a way to move it somehow. But I can't do it with my powers alone. Okay, I guess we do have to talk. We're ready. How's it going there? I'm just calculating the command room's coordinates now. I have to put in a slight offset though. Don't want to blow up. I'm sure Detective Jout would appreciate that. Well, leave this to me. Good luck with loading the vessel. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's... I can't... Turn valve? It really doesn't seem like I can do a whole lot. I can't even talk to Camila. I guess I can talk to Missile? What will happen to these 2 ladies? I think that's up to us. And our powers. What? This is no time to be standing around unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength, Missile? Me? Of course I will. Count on it! Thanks, Missy. I'll call you Missy from now on. But yeah, there's... Good luck with loading the missile. How am I supposed to load the missile? The strange in this game keeps escalating to the point where I half believe the submarine saga is going to end up with it swallowed by a whale. Yeah, it just turns into a mind game. And then we go all the way back to the beginning, and Lane just decides not to just eat potato chips at home, and none of this ever happens. You have to ghost trick out of the whale by using the other things to swallow. That sounds reasonable and kind of fun, actually. Okay, the only other thing I can manipulate here is because she's taking a long time out of those coordinates. I guess I go talk to not Sissel. I cannot. There are not a whole lot of moves I can make here. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Keep turning the valve? How am I supposed to load a missile if there's nothing to work with? Do I just talk to her again? Yeah, you're figuring it out. I gotcha. Didn't change second time. I cannot move around a whole lot. Turning valve doesn't do anything. I can't operate that switch. Maybe I can't talk to Camila. I can't go to the engine room. The top officer's cabin doesn't do much. Do I just wait? An oyster, a clam, or a scallop? Oh, okay. Well, like freshly roasted oysters with a nice like lime and a sauce like lime, pepper, and various spices and herbs and stuff. That's fucking good. But I haven't had many scallops. I can eat plenty of clams, but I think there's like about like a 5 oyster limit for me, and then I'm just like, I'm kind of over this. It's like I'm feeling a little. I'm full up on oysters for a while. Clams I can go all day. Scallops I haven't had in a long time. Okay, there's got to be something I can do, and it's not talk to Camila. It's not turn this valve. It's not dial the phone, and it's not talk to Missile. It's not talk to Lynn, and it's not lowering this switch. This. When we go to Omakase one day, I'll feed you the fresh, raw Hokkaido scallop. Ooh! That sounds fucking good. I talked to Lynn twice. I can't switch to Missile. This is... We've read this before. Are we really just... Oh, wait, what? Oh, he is here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's talk to Camila. Please help my dad, Sissy. I'll be okay here. I'm not scared. Leave it to me, Camila. And Missile. We'll be back with your father to save you. I promise. Wait a minute, Sissy. What is it? What you just said. I wanted to say that. Thank you, Missile. We can do it. I know we can. That's right, Missy. Oh, stop that. No, don't do that. Oh, you know what? I bet, we swap levers. That's really silly. Okay, sure. We know this one works. Chink. You done with those coordinates there, Lynn? There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable. All set on this end, too. But something's odd. What is? The command room. It looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happens. I don't know. But I guess I'll find out. Right. Okay. Hop into the Missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay. Next. It's trick time. 1. Oh, Missile's gonna do it for me. I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head towards the command room where Detective Joud is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by their command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. If it's sinking, you're hitting a moving target, and you know you're gonna be inches away from it, that's fucking impressive. And then, aside from that, we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay. Come on, Missile. Missile? I'm sorry. I can't go. What? I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camila behind. I can't do it. Missile? I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, sissy. Missile going missile. Yeah, they just cucked you right out of Missile going and Missile. Get in the fucking Missile. I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. Do you? Do you remember feeling that way? Because there's not a whole lot we remember, bud. I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn? You staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Sissy, you might be able to make something happen. And that's our only hope. But what if something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never, ever. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camila? I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. Miss Camila! That's a good boy, Missile. Of course Missile was gonna get Missile. Of course he was. Now are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw this switch. We're ready. Pew! Sissy? Yeah? We never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. Okay, that's a little insensitive. All I know is, I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything.
I'm glad I met you, Detective. You presented me with a lot of interesting challenges.
But we're going to see each other again. Right, Sissy? Right, Missy?
That's right. We promised, little lady.
Of course we will!
I'll never forget you, no matter what happens. Here goes, then.
Good luck,
friend. Then we'll let you. Yeah, we just get swallowed by a fucking killer whale. By a baleen whale. Sperm whale. Nice, nice, nice. Pew! These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and this little lady the whole time. 12 whole seconds, more than I thought about anything. But how can a ray of light of hope reach this far down the deep sea? Before I think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. What, sperm whale? It's just an animal. Oh, shit. Wow, that was good fucking timing, Lynn. Jesus Christ. She's a detective? She should be like a fucking... well, I don't know what she should do. She should be good at it. Detective Jowd! I bet that big masked man did this. I'm gonna bite him. You'd better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what this masked man is gonna do. Let's talk to Detective Jowd. Let's do it. Oh, there's a core there. Oh, I can't control missiles, so I can't talk to that core. Interesting. Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd. Who are you? Are you Sissy? Please excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How's Camila? And what about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine Yonoa. Oh, so the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. It's because he's afraid of my powers. My powers! You? You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd. Are you Yomiel? So you remember me, do you? How could I possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel. That's right. But those people on the Yanoa. Okay, Yanoa. Okay, I need to mention this because I want to. When I read the name of the submarine, I just think of Near One. Oh no, the daughter's name in that one was, or I guess little sister, depending on like what version you play, is Yona. That's right. But those people on the Yanoa were calling you Sissy? That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure. Okay, I thought I was going to say more. Sure. Go ahead.
I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you. Right, Detective Jowd?
Right. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you?
Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who was good at using computers.
I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project.
Project? What projects?
It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information.
Oh, well, that explains how he knew the top national secrets. Super high school Pomeranian. That's fucked up.
The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory.
What the fuck? Are you just using a 2D matrix? Is that what you're... I mean, that's... That can't be what you're talking about. That sounds fucked up and just like that could be its own like a weird system for a game on its own.
I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government.
It doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about.
To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies, despite using the voice of a top secret spy myself.
It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect.
I was the guy who built the core of the system.
The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. You escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage.
By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it and I was proven innocent?
About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomiel.
10 years ago.
Yeah, you can get revenge on the meteorite? What's the end game here?
My soul was split from my body, and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world. No question about that. But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time to heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear, but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted you all to suffer what I was suffering.
Crimea River Klarna. So that's why you murdered Alma.
That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was a twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal.
Yeah, let's hear it. What's up with the deal? There's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them. But what would you get out of the deal?
A new life.
Life?
I asked them for 2 conditions.
Number one was they helped me with my revenge plot. And the second was a rebirth for me.
Rebirth? A new beginning, huh?
I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul. A name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for.
A completely man-made life.
That's right. I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And their response, in the end, was betrayal! They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsik was all about.
And you had no idea they were doing all this?
Not at all. I was a fool.
So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsik meteorite from the park?
They couldn't.
Huh? Are we about to read something crazy again?
After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too.
Oh, that makes sense.
A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. That's me.
By Inspector Cabanela and the old pigeon guy, huh?
At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance, just in case.
Surveillance, huh?
Surveillance, huh?
Excuse me, I just wanted to try to imitate your voice.
It looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times.
Not him. Not him, right? Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them?
No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person.
Bye-bye, Twinkle Tones.
That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. And war never dies.
So that's why they couldn't steal a Temsik meteorite.
And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsik meteorite.
So that's it, huh? So the upshot of your grand deal was this, huh?
Yeah. It's the ending I deserve.
But at least there's but at least there's one thing you must be happy about.
What's that?
You've managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started?
Started with what?
Bring Detective Jowd back to life, of course.
What? What good will that do now?
But we promised. We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camila we'd save them. And we can't do that without you, Detective Jowd. They should build a sick ghost house on top of the crater, like the TikTok Mansion? But for ghost influencers? TikTok Mansion? Huh? I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go then. Back to 4 minutes before your death. I'm taking 4 people now? Cece's so busy. Alright. 4:23 a.m. So, where are we headed?
We are not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We will run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective.
What are you talking about? That would mean they're trapped here too. Hello.
By the way, I am not human, detective.
That's size queen. Nice fucking Mishima haircut, dude.
I am a remote-controlled robot, detective.
What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off.
We get that a lot, detective.
Damn, he can ball. Why would you go to all that trouble to do this? That's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore.
Commander Sith.
Sith? Sith?
Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, detective.
Serving air buddies. Hellball. Yeah, Hellball. 9 kilograms. Possibility? What are you talking about?
There is no need for you to know, detective.
Oh my god.
Now, it is time to say goodbye, detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, detective.
Kronk angry. Camila, forgive me. Not only do they bury him at the bottom of the sea after jettisoning him out of a submarine that is also going to be buried at the end of this at the bottom of the sea, they whip out a fucking machine gun piloted by a remote-controlled man and fucking shoot him. This is so excessive. Their use of technology is plain off, you know? Siffy. Okay. It isn't over yet. But before I start, I'm using the bathroom. Please enjoy the theme. I'm back. Let's fucking go. It's not over yet. It isn't? Remember what that big masked man said?
Any possibility, no matter how small.
Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning the situation around. Spoken like a true defense attorney. Wait, does this mean I control Yomiel? What's going on here? Yeah, they're talking. Oh? What is it, detective? Look at Yomiel's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't.
Of course there isn't. Excuse me. This empty fragment is gone.
Could this change in his shell give us some kind of lead? The sake I'm drinking tastes like banana peel and cedar. Oh! Banana peel and cedar. Cedar, huh? Oh, specifically the peel, not like any banana. Huh. Is that a banana peel and cedar a flavor that you would want to keep drinking? That feels like it would remind me of like a full trash can as I'm walking through a park or something, full of cedars. Which, I mean, that's the association I make with those two things, which does not sound appealing. But then again, there's a lot of other things. If it's just garbage peel, I mean, banana peel, I'm sorry, I'll stop. It's interesting. Oh, okay, cool. I do kind of wonder what a sake that tastes like cedar is like. I might have to try some though. Anyway. Oh. It's very crisp and light-bodied, but the cedar part gives it a bit more depth. Is it kind of like reminds you of like tree sap? Is that kind of what the cedar is kind of leaning you towards? I think it would taste nice, warmed up, even though it's a daiginjo. Oh! Oh, that would be interesting. Oh! If you do warm it up, tell me how it is. I'd love to hear it. Alright. So something will give us some kind of lead. Wait. Whoa. I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they're afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped, thanks to the power of Temsik. His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death. Right, but not anymore. The Temsik fragment has been taken away. Exactly. So what does that mean? I get it. Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsik fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So, let's see. That means we can go back to 4 minutes before your death. But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death? That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move! Oh my god. Not tree sap. It tastes like it was in a cedar masu. A little bit salty. Oh, interesting. I'd still like to drink out of a masu cup. Although, I hear... Or rather have sake poured to me in a masu. And then drink out of the cup that's inside of it, I guess. I think that's how you told me it works. I wonder if that changes anything a little bit. Anyway, we're here to rewind time. This one's a little special. It's just 4 minutes before death. Let's trick some ghosts. I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever. And then I saw it. The final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now. Yeah, we will save. And we will continue fucking playing. Oh, frame perfect, yes. Final chapter. Looks I will like I will be updating the name of this upload. Can't read, don't know who you are, doesn't know what death row is, barely understands any technology, never heard of a torpedo. Who the fuck is Sissy? When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsik meteorite fell. We traveled back through time, and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Here we are. 5:26 p.m. 4 minutes before death. Is that like a onesie?
It's ready!
Is that yam? Hold it! Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? No, just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
Huh? Oh, kitten. Excuse me. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Joe, you might get hurt. I'm losing control of this Jowd voice.
Meow. Meow, meow.
Oh, fuck. Huh?
The corpse.
Are you okay? You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
Okay, little Lynn is... Little Lynn is cute. He always falls ass up. He's just ready. I was just doing my job. The gods. They're the ones that save you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. Check out this trench coat. Standard issue. So, that's a Temsik meteorite, huh?
It's beautiful, looking at it from this angle.
Changed all of our fates completely. We can't stop Temsik from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life.
Huh?
I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jowd? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. That meteorite fragment doesn't get him. I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying.
I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that.
And yeah, we have to consider the alternative. Like, he's been living a nightmare for the past 10 years, and he's been looking for a way to live and die. So maybe dying now is his answer. This will be our last battle against fate. In case it wasn't obvious, this is the end. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. So, what the fuck are we gonna do here? Alright. Now, how are we gonna save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. Wonder sweet potato is almost ready? Ha! She's not gonna budge from that spot. Is she just lighting a fire in a park with some leaves? That seems fucking dangerous. But, you know, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in the park, listening to music and roasting a sweet potato with burning leaves in a park in autumn. What kind of childhood did this girl have? Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break, sissy. Okay, simple. Okay, I was gonna say simp and then missile, but it just came out as simple, and that's not quite right, is it? This is Lynn's version of Game Bob? Yeah, seems like it. Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to move, have the fragment move instead. Okay. Oh, you're already in the basket. roasted sweet potato, headphones, nozzle, nozzle. Okay. I have to wait until some things occur, I guess. It sure is. It's trick time. Let's possess the cat. Examine the roasted sweet potato. Oh, you know it. What in the world is this thing? Oh, boy. You even forgot what a sweet potato is? It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day. They're sweet and they smell delicious. These guys are sure making me want to try one. I guess that was the big sweet potato, big yam, buying their way into this game. Stay back! What are you doing? You're gonna hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You're really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed. Albeit ever so slightly. Yeah, what are we gonna do with a fucking grounded sweet potato? Is this a missile situation? There are no bullets to swap with, especially ones that are gonna be shooting the top left. I can spray. What? Huh? I can rock the basket. Egg. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta hurry. Shit. Oh, look at that sweet potato! That big, scary sweet potato! That's not a sweet potato missile. That's Mino. Oh, right. Of course. But look at them. The potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape. So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, missile. Okay, here I go. And I'm gonna need your help. My help? Yeah, I know. Except I can't reach over there because I didn't get the sweet potato, so we need to go back. Whoopsie! Grow up strong and healthy, Mino. That's right. Alright, we need to move fast here. First, we turn up. Please don't do that! I just thought it maybe would wake her up, you know? Even if you did wake her up, what good would that do at the moment? You're the one who needs to wake up, sissy! Oh, Jesus. Alright, calm down. This little doggy says some pretty smart things sometimes. So I guess... Oh, I can't just get over there. Got it. So we want to rock this. I want to get in here. We can move missile over here, out of the way. We spray and we ghostify. We get in sweet potato. Pew! No! Did I mistime it? Are you serious? Oh my god. It drifted right past. Okay. Alright, whatever. Pew pew. Rock. Ghost. Nozzle. Wait to spray. Drift. Inhabits. Swap. Swap again. Pew! Alright, we're here. We're there. And we're here. I guess. And, I mean, we distinctly saw that this got broken, so let's swap that. Oh, look! The lamppost is bending. Yeah, it sure fucking is. Mino's crushing it. But it hasn't broken yet. Really is a wonder it hadn't snapped. Just might hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Temsic fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. But if Mino sits firmly in its way, then fate should change. We have more tricks to do? Spray higher. Is there anything else to do from here? Oh, okay, I guess we should just watch this play out. Or maybe... No, I can't get Sissy back over. Yeah, I think we just have to watch this play out. I mean, fate has definitely changed, so if there's more to do, then, well, we'll see. It's about time for that meteorite to come down. Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path. Oh, okay. That giant sweet potato. As expected, it's hot bomb rain. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can. Ugly? Ouch. Anyway, now the fragment's path ought to change. I mean, the fact that we still can do things indicates to me that something different might happen. I guess we'll find out. So we got the meteorite. It's gonna slam into Mino. I have a feeling that it's gonna crush Lynn, and that's a problem. There! How's that? Look, the fragment's course! It changed a little! Now Yomiel's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its... Oh wait, no, that was Solid Snake voice. In its path? No! In the dick? Ugh! Detective Jowd! The Temsic fragment shot through his leg? What? But the cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Come on. Put it down. Huh? Jowd, put the gun down. Now! If you don't, you're gonna shoot him! I don't know if it's detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! Oh my fuck. No! I knew it. This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen. Missile! The bullet stopped in midair. I'm here, inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something. What? With what? Detective Jowd, the meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove the murderer isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. You fucking know it. Get yammed, Yomiel. More like Yamiel. Idiot. Fool. Oh, shit! Oh, no. We stopped the bullet, but we still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed. But still, this fate is just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there! Damn it! My leg won't work!
It's all over! We're out of time! Miss Lynn!
It's not over yet.
But there isn't anything else to swap with.
Why don't we just let it play out and find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. Then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No. I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased. But her memory of it would remain, like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen. Not if I can help it.
But what can we do now? Even if we work together?
I think there might be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Sissy and I do?
Don't forget, I'm here too. With 3 kinds of powers among us. He said the video game name. We ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death.
Heal me out.
Sissel, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this.
Huh?
I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go.
Alright, I'll try to move there.
Pew. Now gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it.
I'm dead though? In that case,
make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all! And remember, you only have a split second. Okay, now do it! Got it!
Pew! Hello?
Now it's your turn, Missile!
What? Me? But what can I do?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay.
Got it.
You can swap them. That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position. But even if I swap them, it'll still be right above Miss Lynn.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them.
Missile hears "don't worry," and instantly that just he doesn't worry about a damn thing.
Pew, pew. Swap. Dink. It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino.
What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped all right. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn.
Your turn?
You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures.
Wait a minute. You mean...
That's right. I'm gonna save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Yay, gods! Ah, you're awake.
Hey, Mr. Is Junie okay?
Huh? Oh, that'll be fine. It was just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit. But the main thing is, you're not hurt.
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones that saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. You think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could.
But... What's that?
This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who have been very brave.
A detective's badge? Thanks!
Okay. You know what to do, little detective. Okay, that's cute. Are you alive?
Yeah. Sadly.
Hang on. Help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving. All by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me.
I see.
But, you know, I'm glad it happened.
You wanted to be used.
Hey, mister. I found this kitten. It was over there.
Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray.
It's kind of limp. Is it okay?
I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. Doesn't look like it's injured or anything.
Poor little kitty.
How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? I mean, is it really going to answer you?
Wow. Looks like his fate just changed in a big way.
Whose fate?
That kitten's, of course. Sissy's. Sissy?
The name Sissel echoes in my head.
That's my real name.
These long, lonely 10 years?
These long, lonely 10 years. You were my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? Old friends.
I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. Of course I'm a cat. You guys knew that the whole time. Why do you think I use my own voice?
Somebody, please look at me.
Gotcha.
Somebody, please reach out a hand to me. I had only just died at the time. I lost everything. My life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him.
Is Cat a hello? Is lonely.
Next thing, Next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten, and no recollection of who I was. I lived as a cat with you for a while.
Wait, manipulating living things? The cat was still alive? Oh, the cat didn't get hit in that alternate?
After a while, the
man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat. And then the man got his body back.
I took my body back from the morgue. There was just somebody I had to go see. One more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said,
I'm coming to Yomiya. The man named me Sissel. It was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Those 10 years were very happy for me. And they weren't happy for the man, and there was nothing I could do for him.
For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness. No particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. First, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then, after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little sick and twisted. I went Joker mode. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light.
Courtshipification.
When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light. Or at least that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away.
That did happen at the beginning of the game.
The Black Cat. I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like a burger if the corpse got up and walked away after all.
So you borrowed the body of your old friend.
Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible.
What was that?
Cecil, her inside the bag, was dead. What?
What? Oh.
I wasn't able to control her completely. First bullet didn't hit anything. Or so I thought.
But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Cecil inside that bag. Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of Temsic radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead. My ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me?
It's simple. Because I couldn't. Even if I wanted to.
Huh? Why not?
Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there's some things that you can do that I can't.
You mean...
I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancée stay dead like that.
But you're here 10 years in the past now.
That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you.
In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy is changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed too.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
So, this was the last fate to be averted, eh? So, Yomiel, it looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Huh?
I think I kind of understand now.
Oh, I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years.
She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over her. She saved me from the darkness.
Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right. We should get back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camila again. So, these past 10 years will now all vanish.
Well, not completely.
Huh?
The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime.
That's the way this game of the dead works, huh?
And no matter what the reason, there's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey, Sissel.
Yeah?
When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just want to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life in my own hands. I'm truly sorry.
That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now. Right, Yamil? Thank you, Sissy. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomu. Sissy? Are we ever gonna see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I'll bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait till then. Sissy, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, it looks like you can come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Job. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning. And now, we're each going back to our new present. We said goodbye to those parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. Okairi. Wait! Before you go back to a new presence, I wanted to thank you. Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you! Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I hoped. I'm really grateful you did, Sissy. Thank you. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. You changed the fates of many people tonight. First of which was hers. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot in the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. After they stole her life away that night, they broke into her apartment. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process, two little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that! The powers of the dead! But how? He didn't really understand it himself. Not yet, anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not? Hey, wait a minute. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the man, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red, in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. What? What? He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait. Until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. The story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. So that was you, huh? That's right. I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own, so you decided to wait out those 10 years? Exactly. And then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. By this time, I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second, you were able to manipulate that desk lamp. Over the course of these long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakens, but I became to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. Huh? From watching the man in red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do. Like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody. But that's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before. On that night the first time around. We what? We met before? From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at that junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world past the junkyard and came out upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end, I can tell you. That was me? So I was shot on that night the first time around as well. You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line. I, I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we both would benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red. The Yomio. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. A time limit? That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have all been over. Then, you mean that thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. But I wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh, boy. I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. And now, it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I. Miss Missile, I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years? All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camila, huh? Of course, because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, sissy. And so, the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us really knew what happened that night. I made my way back to a new present. I've mentioned before that Missile's my favorite video game dog. And he's the best one. And now you know why. Ah, how come it's dark? I'll just turn the lights on here. Oh, never mind. What did you think of my Detective Jowd impression? Were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. Yippee! It worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was Mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made this surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. Yeah, they took the fucking gun down. I'm sure that's the first thing he did when he got home. After he embraced his wife and his kid, he's like, we're gonna put this fucked up thing away now. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd. Dad, you're home. Hi, Camila. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. He was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camila. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too? Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though. Haha! How long are you gonna keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn? What's wrong with it? To me, this is a symbol of a real detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day? Okay, we saw in the alternate fucking history that she became a detective, even if she is, a little green. I guess a little red in her case.
Red with blood of dying 9 times.
When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny. Somehow. Destiny, huh? Now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me. Haha. That you will. That you will. Weird girl. Noisy cat. Oh, hello. Don't tell me you're the same little kitten. That's right. The very one. Berther? You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yep. He never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sissy. Sissy? Seems to me I've heard that name before somewhere. I think Sissy likes you, Lynn. Some anime kittens cannot coexist. Alright, everyone. Let's start the celebration. Oh, I'm just closing lots of windows by accident. Okay, Mom. Nice shroud. Or scarf? I don't know. Pauldrons? I bet you're just like me. Your destiny has led you here somehow too. More than you know, little lady. And so we meet again, Sissy. Oh, she does remember. From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their worlds, and I learned something. I can't read! Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected. Somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now, this is my new fate. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch. Watch the strange and beautiful patterns of human worlds. And it looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. That was Ghost Trick. Thank you everybody for joining me over the past 7 episodes. Good lord. The missile spin. Oh my god. Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Hey, Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. The birthdays are for celebrating together with the left friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. Look at him eat spaghetti. They made that animation just for this. Missile is partying. He's playing with Camila. He works so damn hard. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what it takes to make it in the...
There, not bad. How do you like that? But definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective, just like Inspector Cavanela. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men?
See that one? God, I want a fat fucking plate of Yeti. It looked like it was chock full of basil too. God, I want it. Ugh, even at the bar? Ew. Here's your food, gentlemen.
Memory, what are you doing here?
I heard you were going to be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today.
So you took on a part-time job again, just so you can do his job?
Okay, I have to remember a lot of voices. Oh, you have no idea what lengths I'd go to reach my goals. Chicken and martini, you know? It is the chicken kitchen after all. La, la, la. I've never cooked this way before. So exotic, so exciting. What way is that? Turmeric, coriander, cumin, fenugreek, blah 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 blah. I can't wait fast enough. Is this really necessary? This new curried chicken menu item? Oh, well, a very best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Zoop. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. Just who exactly is this very best customer anyway? Ew! Ugh! I'm glad I didn't have to make a voice for Sausage Head. Yeah, the man's nose is sausage? That guy's head was a fucking sausage. Oh my god, these two. Are you really sure we need all these explosives? Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Are you fucking serious? Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was just 20 grams. Oh my god. Hello? The vault full of money above the chicken kitchen? What? He's preparing for Hellball? Jesus. 20 kilograms. Yeah, I read it. That's the gag version. So this is where you work, huh, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, some indiscretions of a minister, perhaps. Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel? Here is to the stodgy mind of my darling husband. Bing! Oh my god, these two. This one person.
This deal is going quite well. Oh, I must say, these grapes are quite good, my robot. You know I was about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned, sir. Egad! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now.
That's one of the main reasons I wanted to make sure I watched through the credits, is to make sure we see the gay cops again. Ew! Love, peace, and pigeon! Long live rock and roll! Oh, true. Pigeon, no! Oh. Oh my god. Stop the park from charging admission! Protect the rights of those who live here! In the park? Alright. He's still panic dancing. Today's the day, you know. He's finally getting out. You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain. Oh, I'm really interested in that one. Think you can show it to me, say, next week? You got it! Gianluigi Riccio? Damn. Now that's an Italian fucking name. I think that's just about it for the post-credit scenes. Well, maybe there's something at the end. It's been a long time. I mean, I'll definitely sit through it. I hope everyone enjoyed the absolute shit out of that game. I know I did. Even the torpedo puzzle, the thing I was dreading, I managed to get it in 2 tries. So, hey, not bad. And that was completely by accident. I guess ultimately that puzzle, like, if you just consider how many elements are in there, there's not like a whole lot of ways it can go. But it's the puzzle itself is just like, what the hell's going on? It kind of really, like, you don't even end up. I don't know. There's only really 2 elements to that puzzle, but that's easy to say after you solved it. Oh my! Hey, his back's fine too. He can walk and stand. 10 long years, young meal. Your time's up today. Young lady who always comes to visit it for you is waiting outside. Nice smock, buddy. Thank you, sissy. There's no reason for him to become bald, but he can. He better have. Missile deserves the world and more. Sissy did a good job, but Missile did fucking work. That's a nice scene. On both screens. Aww. My power is to manipulate paintings. That probably made more sense on the DS, you know, jump from the top screen to the bottom, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a really cute game. A fun, creative, inventive, interesting, twisting, winding, wild little game. And, it's, now that you've seen it played, you probably understand it's kind of hard to recommend this game without just saying, like, because there's spoilers fucking everywhere. And kind of like Ace Attorney, you know, it's like, oh, you get to play a defense lawyer and you solve mysteries. Like, that doesn't really kind of pull people in, you know? There's a lot about the tone and the delivery of the game that factors in. And the ghost trick, that's more true than ever. Yeah, you play a ghost and you can manipulate small objects. But really, you're trying to find your lost memory. And you're... maybe there are a couple of ways you can describe it, but yeah, like, you don't want to give hardly anything about the game away because you really want people to just experience it beginning to end. And I'm glad that I got to do that for at least one of you, I'm sure. Anyway, that's been Shami Stream. Next week is probably Bomberman 64. I mean, maybe we'll have a Mahjong, maybe we'll have a drawing stream. But, you know, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Thanks, everybody. Now the shades come off. Oh, bah! I mean, do that. Shades come off and are deleted from all of this. Bombleman. And Boomy. Remember him? Next week is Pommy Week. Oh, yeah. I can't show that on YouTube. Let me just Alright, you guys have been great. Thanks for watching. You make this a lot of fun. I'll see you later. Konbanshami! Wait, no, that's the beginning. Otsushami! Yeah, Pommy Week. I'm looking forward to doing voices for that game too. A lot fewer voices, but it's still fun. Bye, everybody.